Alright. So I've been procrastinating a lot. I honestly don't know why. It's not like I'm doing anything worth anyone's time, but I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm trying to figure out why. Like I used to do it. I used to do a lot just growing up in general. That or just zoning out and just not doing anything. And it's not that I don't want to do things. It's just more of my brain doesn't want. My brain says that it wants to do them. It starts sending me signals about how important they are. I don't know, shit like that. But something going on with my body or just me just doesn't do it. I don't I don't know if it's motivation or anything like that. It's just I don't know if my body just doesn't want to or if it's something more. If it's an actual issue that I'm going to have or if it's just me burnt out. That's what I used to blame a lot of my problems on, is me being burnt out, but there's nothing really for me to be burnt out about. I mean, I I'm literally just here playing games and just doing what I want to do. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. Like I've been procrastinating uploading a video this whole month, and my original idea was to try to upload like 2 to 4 times a week, but for some reason it's the middle of the week and I still haven't done it. I literally don't understand why. Like I had gameplay recorded, I had everything going, I had uh I don't know, I think it was another Dead Rising, couple Lego Batman 2 just for the nostalgia shit and like that. I wanted to try to do Borderlands, that didn't really work out too well. Um, I even recorded one of like an art thing too, because I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun to get into art um, on the channel, but I don't know. I looked over videos as I was trying to edit them, and they just weren't interesting. Like this video here probably won't be interesting because it's literally probably gameplay of Uno when me and my roommate tried recording it and ultimately failed because it kept kicking me out for no reason. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. You know? You ever get that? You ever get that feeling? Just, you don't know why the hell you're doing anything, or just why in general that you're just here. Like tomorrow, I have a new mic coming in, and it's just like why? It's not like I'm making enjoyable content to begin with. I mean, this video is literally just me ranting. I don't have anyone watching my shit. No one is watching my shit. I'm just here recording for shit's sake, hoping that this will hopefully bring me to a sense of fulfillment, hoping that this will actually bring me some sort of income so I don't have to work at a job that I don't care about. Because that's the whole reason why I started doing this. Like, I know it's not going to work, it never does. But I'm just going to be honest, I don't want to work. And it's not like I'm like a stuck up kid. Oh, I don't want to fucking do anything. Oh, I don't want to live. I don't want to live like the rest of you people or some bullshit like that. It's literally I. The only two jobs I ever worked at was fast food or just some sort of work environment that involved food, and I gotta say it was the worst experience possible. Like as for a work environment, it is the worst work environment possible. I don't know why the hell people think that they can just say fuck you, basically, when all you're trying to do is give you your food and not be yelled at by your managers. Like, I worked at a very, very popular high end restaurant or fast food place, and all they wanted, all they cared about was the times. Like, how quickly can you get from their order being taken and out the window. That's all they cared about was if they can get the fastest time, then there's literally no reason for it. Like, time is all that they cared about. They only cared about the quality of the food when someone complained about it. Like, it's complete bullshit. You can't talk to the managers, you can't talk to the owners because they're stuck up too. You can't talk to the owners because they're so far up their ass. You can't talk to you can talk to the night managers. That's all I can say. Like, you can talk to the night because they understand how horrible it gets. Because during the day, it's like treat it like a video game. The beginning is a tutorial basically, and the day is the tutorial and just kind of getting you settled into learning the game mechanics and all that bullshit. And then the night is where you actually get to learn how shitty of a job it is. Like, if you look at the ticket sheets or whatever the hell they have to talk about the what the fuck is it called? The times and the car. It gives you a list of all the cars that came through and purchases, like the what average each hour kind of bullshit like that. And if you look at it, which for some fucking reason, um, customers, not customers, um, coworkers aren't allowed to see it. Only managers are because some bullshit that happened down in California. I'm not even close to California, first off. And I don't know the last time any place got robbed in my hometown in any way, shape, or form. But besides the point, if you look, our hours are like the amount of money that they earned per. Uh, God, I am horrible at talking, apparently. I used to bullshit like this a lot, and it's been a long ass time since I did that, and apparently I just kind of gave up on speaking. But uh, basically, the number of cars was double. Like, the morning's number of cars were double, but we still had the same amount of money per hour. And they didn't understand that we have to do double the amount of work for one car that they do per two cars or whatever the hell, the ratio, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Because when I start ranting, I just start rambling, and after I'm rambling, shit just goes out the window because I stop knowing what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense. And the other place that I worked at, the owner didn't even fucking care. I will say that. Like, you never got a raise, you never got talked to, hey, you're doing a fucking fantabulous job there, boy. And his fucking the managers on the day shift on that one, God, they got their fucking head so far up his ass. It's fucking stupid. But what are you gonna do, right? It's like those managers can literally do whatever the fuck they felt like, and no one would give a shit. Legit, that's what happened. Like, they didn't give a shit. But I will say, um, he did get a lot. Like, the owner, he got a lot better towards the end of when I was working there because he's a great guy. I'll say he's a good guy. He's a good guy to work for. He's very laid back, very chill. He's a great guy to work with. But um, yeah, towards the end, he started to realize about her shit, um, like the amount of shit that she's been doing and how no one likes her. So he starts snapping back and all this bullshit. I realize I'm talking way too much, and no one is gonna listen to this. And I've ranted for about 10 minutes now, and I probably have nothing. I'm probably going to procrastinate even more about uploading this video because I don't like dealing with conflict. And the more conflict I deal with, the more stressed out I get. Because it's, I don't know, more bullshit like that. Hey, who knows? I might have ADHD. Or some bullshit like I don't know. But I did just finish playing Borderlands 3. That's one thing that I've been doing for the past 3 days, 4 days maybe, trying to beat Borderlands 3, and holy shit, why do I keep fucking crying? Like I get so into game, I get so into that shit, you know? Like I start playing a game, and I don't care if that's this is how I feel about movies too. I don't give a shit if it's good writing, bad writing. It's a story. It doesn't matter what your opinion is if it's a good story or bad story. What matters is that they're still trying to tell a story. Whether or not you listen or not, that's your choice, but it's still a story, and you just treat it as such. Like Saints Row has a, I'd say it was a good series. It's a good franchise. It was a good franchise, but it lost. Borderlands is one of, if not my favorite game series, solely for the good storytelling and the stupid, dirty jokes that they come up with. Because I don't know, fucking a diamond pony. I mean, come on, that shit's fucking weird as shit to see in a first-person shooter, based off of just total mayhem. I mean, it's so cool seeing those kind of stories. You know, it's just something that I've never gotten into. Is like the whole reason why this is a shitty game, this is shitty, that's shitty, and kind of stuff like that. You know. I don't know. I'm just rambling on now for no reason, just because I want shit to edit, and I'm waiting for my girlfriend to come pick me up so we can go make some food that she saw on TikTok or some shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there's my random rant for the week. Yeah, bye. Have fun with your days and all that shit. If you enjoy my shit, just yeah, there's a little red button in the right under this video. You want to click it for me? Thank you. Bye. Love you. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.